Guess what, guys? Your PS4 can now have freedom. You can now finally jailbreak your PS4 running 6.72. And I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Let's not talk too much. This is what you need. 1, the PS4. 2, the firmware, of course, 6.72. The firmware, I'm going to drop the link right below. Go ahead and get the link. 3rd, a USB pen drive or a USB drive that's FAT32 formatted. Important. So with that mentioned, I'm excited, guys. I hope you are too. Jailbreak your PS4 successfully. So yeah, let's go. And here we are at the system. First thing you need to do is to go ahead and get your update file. Now you can go to Doc Softwares. They do have all the firmwares mentioned here. Now in order to go ahead and get this link, you need to go ahead and log in first. So if you want to log in, you can log in, or you can just use the link that I provided in the description. You can go and check it out. So once you do download this, you will have the firmware file. Download the update file and save it in the update folder. Save the file with the name PS4 update.pup. So that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and get done. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and plug in my external hard drive. It's going to be plugged in, and I'm going to show you how it's done. So this is the hard drive that I'm using. It's just a WD external hard drive. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my Mac, the PS4 update file right inside this. So as you can see, here's my hard drive. So let me open this up. So if you look into this, this is the main thing that's important. You need to have a PS4 folder, and then you're going to have an update folder. So this is my 5.05 update. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this to 5.05, which I don't think is going to be helpful after I update this thing. But I'm going to do, go ahead and drag this up here and paste it in the hard drive. There we go. Let that get done. So this is not an official jailbreak. Let me repeat, it's not an official jailbreak because this is just something that's released before. All right, so as you can see, this is a work in progress, and as a reminder, is still working on his implementation of the 6.74 PS4 exploit, and it's supposed to work, although we haven't tested it ourselves is what they claim. All right, but here's a pointer, but that you might have to try up to a dozen times for it to start properly. A risk I'm willing to take. Let's check it out. So people can go and experiment, so I'm going to go and experiment as well, so you guys can see how it goes for me, and you guys can decide if you want to go ahead and still experiment or not. This is a web exploit, so I think it should be okay. Okay, so I have this installed here, and I do have some save games and stuff like that. I'm just going to leave that aside. Yeah, so you know what? Don't worry about all the rest of the stuff. This is what you need to worry about. So if I want to just move it down, keep it aside, there you go. You need to have the PS4 folder, and you need to have the update folder, and then you need to have your update that you downloaded from the link in the description. All right, so now that we're all set, all right, so just plugged in the hard drive here. Wait for this to boot it up. So whatever I can screen record from there, I will screen record, but for now, all right, I'm sorry guys, I don't have a capture card, so I can't really show you as a capture, but I'm gonna go to settings, and if I go down to about the system information, as you can see, it's 5.05 right now. I can run hen, there you go, as you can see, and I can actually open these games. Like this is a disc game, but the rest of them are not a disc game. For example, Yakuza, I can just start them off, and as you can see, it all starts. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of this thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and try this whole update thing. All right, so as I mentioned this update, it just said the following version system software is available. Version 6.7, that is exactly what I have. But I did read somewhere that you might have to, I do have my updates disabled. Let me go ahead and enable updates so it actually allows it to happen. So if you go here, enable updates, there we go. And run this payload. Enable updates, great. Strongly suggest you to go ahead and do a backup, because you never know, something might go wrong. So now I'm gonna get out of here. So if you are not having a jailbroken PS4 already, so you don't have to worry about all of these steps, you can just go straight to, just FYI, I'm gonna disconnect from the internet. I'm not gonna keep the internet connected just because I'm jailbroken already. I don't want something to mess up. Okay guys, fingers crossed, let's do this. There's the update file being copied and should restart in just a second. Let's see how that goes. Okay, looks like the update is going through right now. Okay, looks like it's restarting now, and it's continuing to update the system software here. Alright, here we go. Finally restarting now. Okay, so it's rebuilding database. Looks like it's successfully updated. Let's go check it out. Okay, looks like it's been successfully updated, guys. So my games are still here. That's cool. But let me go to settings, all the way down to system information, and as you can see, guys, successfully updated. So now let's go ahead and give that jailbreak a shot. I'm gonna connect to the internet. All right, so it's successful. All right, so now it's completely unjailbroken. It's completely fresh. And obviously if I try open these things, it's not gonna work. There you go, of course not. Which was initially working. As you can see, Yakuza, yep, it doesn't work. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is to go ahead and try to exploit out. I'm gonna go to this new one. So I'm gonna use one of these links. You can go check it out. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is the entire one here. Okay, let's go try it out. Let's hope it works. Oh, cool, that worked. No system enough memory. Oh, no. My PS4 just crashed. All right, let's try that again. Gosh, I hate this screen. Had to format my PS4 a few times because of this. But let's hope it pulls through. Okay, so we're back in the game. Let's try this again. Everything is still as it is. Okay, let's try it again. Fingers crossed.
10 seconds later. Much later.
This is taking long. Really long.
5 minutes later.
Wow, this is really taking a long time. Should it even take this long?
Much later.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna quit this. I should try it again. Oh, crap. Okay, so the second time I restarted this thing, let's go ahead and try this again because we gotta make it work. All right. Back in the biz. Go down to the history. I'm gonna load that thing up again. Just gonna go ahead and hit the jailbreak thing, but let me close this things down first. I don't want anything else here. Maybe let me try and do this too. Delete cookies. Yes. Clear website data. All right. Okay. So with that done, let's go and give it another shot. 20 seconds. Come on. So if nothing is happening, oh, okay. All right, cool. You're all set. That's good to hear. Let's hope you get the perfect. Okay, so we are through step 1. Awesome. Let's go to step 2 now. Okay, so now we click on the mirror. Let's hope it works. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Come on. Waiting for clients. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right. Woo! Looks like we're done, guys. Yes. Okay. So now that we have this done, let me see if we get the debug settings here so you guys can actually see. Oh, yes. There we go. Nice and easy. All done. All good. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and try and open these apps. Let's see. YouTube. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So it took me 2 attempts, guys, and it actually worked. So as you can see, every game is now loading, and just as proof, I'm gonna even go ahead and like delete one of these games. And okay, I don't want to delete a full game. I have some game saves here, but for example, let's try okay, I'm just gonna delete this one. Let's delete YouTube, and I'm gonna go back to settings, package installer. So there, I'm gonna go. Okay, that is something new. People have told this is completely reported. It says error has occurred, but not a problem. Just ignore that. Go to package installer. So these are the packages I have in my hard drive right now. So where's YouTube? There it is. As you can see, installing. Boom, it looks like it's ready to use. Let's, there it is. Open it up. there we go, guys. It's all working and perfect. Okay, just to show you again, I'm gonna go down to system information, and you can see it is a 6.72. Oh, by the way, guys, just a second here. So you see this is a jailbreak and there's a hen. So there's something called extra payloads right here. You click this and you have all of these payloads you normally have in, the 5.05 exploit. For example, the FTP, the restore, the apt USB, Linux loader, backup, dumper, kernel, everything. So I'm going to use this one, disable updates, because I don't want it to go ahead and update randomly the blue. Let's see how that goes. Right, so waiting for clients is a good sign. Excellent. Done. So I think I don't have any more issues with the whole payload right now. All right, cool. Alright guys, so as you can see, that's how you go ahead and jailbreak your PS4 running 6.72, and if you follow all those instructions carefully, I mean, it did fail for me like once or twice. I think it failed for me twice, but the third time it worked like a charm, and you can do it too. It was just a fresh attempt, and you can do it as well. So I'm going to also add some other links in the description talking about all the games that it can run all the way to 6.72 to me. And do share it with your friends and family who are in the PS4 community who wants to go ahead and get a jailbreak done. And hey, happy gaming. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take care. Until next time.